Sup guys, Mikey here for the TheYugiohCouncil, and as promised, I have Fluffals! They're so fluffy and furry and amazing little toys that just love to cut your head off. Wow, that was dark. Let's go into this because I love Fluffals. They're one of my favorite decks, and because I love it. I love it. So we're facing Egyptian gods. Like literally, we're facing Ra and Obelisk. It was 49 cards. I was surprised. I don't know what he was thinking. Using everything to his advantage. Marshmallow on, Ra's Disciple, Gravekeeper's Guard, the First Monarch. I don't know. So I'm just gonna like FTK him right here because I have it. Dog. I got Edge and Sabers, Toy Vendor. Get the Search, Poly. Destroy those little things. Still destroyed. And then Fusion Recovery. Then we're just gonna go into that. And then now here's the funny thing. I could have played this guy. Sneak peek at the extra. I could have played Fluffal Chimera, but I didn't have another fusion card. So that's pretty much a game right there. And this is what I was talking about from my last video. If you've seen it, if you haven't, I suggest you go see it. This is the power creep I'm talking about. This is off 5 cards or 6 cards that I could do. 6 freaking cards. Like, this is just absolutely stupid. This is what I hate about, this is what I hate. And yet, it's so simple to do it. So now we're versing Galaxy, or at least I think it was Galaxy. Yeah, it was Galaxy. Okay. So I'm starting it off. I get the polymerization of Owl. I have Fluffal Crane and I have Toy Vendor. He just goes Galaxy Soldier, Galaxy Knight, and he goes into Volcasaurus. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Fluffal Crane, add it back to my hand, and then draw 1. And I get Fusion Factory. So I'm like, Factory, Owl, grab Poly. Let's do this. Destroy the back row, Fusion Recovery, put that back, Toy Vendor, discard, Wolf, and then die. So, again, power creep. I have 5 attacks with only 3 monsters. How stupid is that, you guys? How stupid? Very. It took 5 attacks to kill him. Like, I don't understand this game anymore. If this is what Fluffals is, why is it not meta? Oh, right. Because everyone's focused on Burning Abyss, everyone's focused on Satella Knights, everyone's focused on 10 other different things that they don't appreciate the undermined decks. That's what pisses me off. See? This is where I work around a bad hand, and I play Frightful Sheep. This is, by very definition, a decent to bad hand. Until I drew that thing. Factory will play Tiger. Tiger will destroy everything. And then that's game right there. I just turned a decent hand into a good hand with 1 luck of the draw. And then we have Ojamas. This is probably the stupidest thing that could have happened. Literally. Royal Decree and Ojama Blue. I'm like, okay. He's gonna Royal Decree. There you go. And this is where I say GG well played. Tiger, destroy. I had back polymerization, but it doesn't matter. Fusion. Game? I think so. I just don't understand why these decks are so underappreciated. I don't. So, hit me up if you want more duel videos. Hit me up for any other decks that you might have in mind. Hit me up for anything at all. Literally. Even the simplest things can have a conversation to themselves. And we'll just head over to the deck profile because I'm kind of salty about what I'm talking about because this deck is so underappreciated and I hate it. So let's go over to the deck profile before I go on ranting for hours. And welcome to the deck profile. I named it under Frightfur because that was the name of the fusions, but it's called Fluffals. So we got 3 Fluffal dogs, 3 Edgem chain, 3 saber, 3 owl, 3 sheep, 1 cat, 1 rabbit, 3 Fluffal mouse. And if you're wondering why I don't have the I forgot the name of the Edgem that it allows you to make its name Fright Fur. I don't use it because it only works for Chimera, and I don't bring out Chimera often, even though I could. The deck is not revolved around Chimera. It's revolved around these 3 fusions. Unless they bring out more, then we're going to have to do a deck update. So let me explain some things, because, Chain helps you get a Fright Fur card, like any of the spells or traps. Then you got Fluffal Mouse that increases the amount of fusion materials that you can use. Then you got Owl, which can supply you with endless fusion cards. Then you got Sheep that lets you reuse the hand and graveyard. Then you got Cat and Rabbit, which lets you abuse the graveyard even more so. And then you got Sabers, which is a preemptive for Toy Vendor. That's pretty much it. Then you got 3 Frightful Fusion, 2 Recovery, 3 Poly, 3 Factory, 3 Toy Vendor. And for traps you got 3 Crane, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse, 1 Solemn. For the extra deck you got 1 Chimera, 3 Wolf, 3 Tiger, 3 Sheep, 1 Utopia Beyond, 1 M7, 1 101, 1 Castel, 1 Die Gusto. Now, the Exceed monsters are just preference. And so is the extra deck. You can change it up as much as you want. If you use the other Fright Fur or Fluffal monsters. So make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. My name is Mikey. Enjoy this duel. Enjoy it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. Subscribe on Twitch. Subscribe on the Facebook page. Donate to us if you want. I think our donation page is still open. Not page, well, our donation website for PayPal. Go donate if you want. We might even start a Patreon. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. No? So, I'm Mikey, and I'm signing out. Peace.